Welcome back. My name is Roads of Silence, and today we're going to be doing another TWAB breakdown. So again, usually I do these live over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Roads of Silence, but this is another week where we're going to do an offline version of this. So here's how it's going to go. I will be breaking this down into segments as listed on the screen here, and the timestamps will be down in the description below. If you want to skip to a specific section, you are more than welcome to. If you can, though, please try and watch the video all the way through, or leave a like or a comment. Any form of engagement on the video will help me out with growing with YouTube, and you will have my utter and complete thanks for doing so. That's enough of the plugs, though. Let's hop right into it. In this new season, the Leviathan returns, and we are now teaming up with Eris Morn to stop Callus from connecting with the Witness. You remember the Witness, right? That big head, floaty smoke. We must face our fears, or rather, we must face Zavala, Kaido, and Crow's nightmares as they encounter themselves of the past. With this, we must face our fears, or more rather, Zavala, Kaido, and Crow must face their nightmares of a past they once knew in order to push past their innermost demons. Alongside this, we get the new Solar 3.0 revamp, new loot, and activities. Today, we'll be talking about the activities and a few things that we'll be showing off with cosmetics. But stay tuned to the channel for future videos about weapons. I'll be making review and guide recommendations like usual on all craftable and non-crafted weapons of the season as I acquire them. So now let's talk about activities. So for this season, we've got two things going on. First one is the new seasonal activity, Containment, which is a free public event aboard the Leviathan where you fight Cabal and Scorn and defeat hordes of enemies and nightmares of enemies from the past. Alongside this, we also have a new seasonal mission that will help progress the theme and the story alongside the season. These will be time gated though, so keep that in mind. Each week we'll get a new one and it will progress the story. This season, we now have access to Solar 3.0, which adds fragments and aspects to the subclass now. So if you haven't just yet, make sure you fly back to the tower before you jump into the new mission, talk to Icor, purchase the grenades and the fragments. Also, something's a bit different with the fragments. In order to unlock the last 4 fragments or 4 or 5 fragments, the community has to hit 20 million completions of the new seasonal activity, Containment. And then there's also a bug related to when you first launch into the game, if you have a solar subclass selected, just from loading in, not when you're loading into the activity, you will potentially have access to one of the lockdown fragments. This is not intentional and it will not be fixed. So have fun. Also, right out of the gate, they going real heavy on ornaments. So I will show you everything here on the screen. Please note that these are the subclass ornaments that I'm currently going over right on the screen. You can go get them from the Eververse. But the actual really good looking cool ornaments are on the season pass. Get your bounties, get the farming, and get that cool armor. So alongside getting a new PvP map, which is called Disjunction, that is available in all PvP game modes right now, Iron Banner is returning with something with the Dunk Fest that is Rift. And apparently it will become a standard mode within Season 18. This makes me happy that they are bringing in the game mode, keeping it locked down for one season, and then releasing it in the next season. Can't wait to see that happen. Let's rock on. Also, reminder, Iron Banner will only be around for 2 weeks out of the entire season. We got more fundraising incoming. We got more fundraising incoming with Bungie. They will be helping out with fundraising for St. Jude's during GCX's live stream, which you can go check out between June 3rd and June 10th over on their live channel on Twitch. The way it works, like usual, donations of $20 will get you a specific emblem, and donations of $60 or more will get you a specific emblem. Obviously, this is accumulative, so if you do a $60 purchase, you will most likely get both emblems. All proceeds will be going towards the kids, so make sure you help the little lights get geared up. Rock out. Also, Guardian Games Cup raised $222,000 for direct relief, which is just incredible, right? Fundraising is a huge part of why I got into content creation, and I can't wait until the day that we grow as a community so that I can use my platform to do things like this. It's just inspiring. That's all. Hey, nah, man, the bug report. And this is a long one. So I'm going to start off real quick here. First off, we got hotfix 4.1.0.1 coming in next Tuesday on May 31st. So be ready, 9 a.m. Pacific timing. Servers and stuff will go down. It'll be down for about an hour or two, then right back up afterwards. Next up, apparently the new dungeon is already having issues and it hasn't even been released yet. By the time this video gets released, which should be midnight maybe, dungeon will be coming out that day. So it's Thursday, 11:35 p.m. that I'm recording. Dungeon is going to be out tomorrow at reset. But it has a bug right now. It will crash if you load in with this SFX at 0 in your menu. So make sure you set that to at least 1. I repeat, the new dungeon has a bug and will crash if your sound effects is set to 0 in the options. Make sure you go in there and set it to at least 1 so that you'll be okay. The Guardian Games emblem will be delivered next week. So there's that. And then let's go down this long list of known issues, right? Because we got a bunch. So starting out, opulent chests do not visually open as intended upon receiving rewards. Certain seasonal challenges are incorrectly recording progress as a character level instead of an account level. Multiple hand cannons no longer have a visual scope. On Xbox One, the impulse effect when dunking a core during the nightmare containment appears completely black. Solar icons for subclasses or for classes, the melees and movement have been blue backgrounds when viewed from my core's inventory. Solar Hunter's acrobatic dodge ability displays the Fist of Havoc icon when equipped. The Glory's claims and a good sport emblem from Guardian Games do not appear in the collections. Several activities and missions are becoming blocked. We have made a change on the back end to limit the number of fire teams in these areas to 1, which we believe will resolve the issue until we can release a more permanent fix, is what they're saying here. Players are unable to collect the burden engrams in the final encounter of the Grasp of Avarice. Characters sometimes are extremely zoomed in on the character inspection screen and only show the boots that they are wearing. The gun split weapons don't have a masterwork slot on them. Several Guardian game items, including quests, were removed from some players at the launch of Season 17. The bait and switch enhanced raid perk isn't working as intended. Using the loyal companion emote can sometimes cause the game to crash. Telesto is causing crashes when players interact with Banshee. No, we aren't kidding. That is true, and it only happened on my Hunter, so it might have something to do with a specific class or a specific thing you're doing, but it is related to Banshee. All right, so Banshee holding a Telesto is breaking the game. Some new armor and older perks are showing watermarks instead of proper icons. Some Artifice armor from the Grasp of Avarice dungeon have lost their extra mod slot. Some players are experiencing low frame rates when in their menus or looking at the director. This has been a constant. The Trespasser exotic and a few other items don't appear in collections. In the Season 17 Crucible Vermilion shader has too similar a name to the Season 8 shader Crucible Vermilion. The Hefernagud ornament for the Celestial Nighthawk is no longer available to equip. The Telesto held by Banshee 44 disappears at random times. This is scary. And that's it. And of course, the content showcase that I like to do and scroll through here. Of course, I gotta always put it in the videos. Like always, please check out these content creators. They participate in the movie of the week and the artist of the week every single time. The community is filled with a bunch of talented folks just like me, and they're just trying to make content to share and help provide a good time for the community. So do like you would do for me. Go show them some love, show them some support. So that's gonna wrap it up for me. If you watched the video in full, thank you for letting me take up a little bit of your time. If you liked the video, remember to click that like button, which helps me tremendously, and also hit the subscribe button so you can come back for more content from me such as TWAB breakdowns and weapon reviews in the future. If you want to support me in any other form, you can check out my Beacons link, which will be down in the description below. And finally, if you want to come catch me live, ask me questions, or just say hello, please don't hesitate to stop by my Twitch channel over at twitch.tv/Roads of Silence, where you may catch me live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll be live tomorrow, doing some speed running stuff though. But you are more than welcome to come in and ask me some Destiny questions while I do that. And once again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.